Hello, hello, hello. Oh, nice little throwback jersey game. Say less. We got Darius Slade. Fuck.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
Oh, you gotta pick that, bro.
Picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh, chasing. I like this shit anymore.
Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He finds an opening past the 40, and that's complete to Jeffrey. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Come on, punt this bitch, boy.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Steps away.
No, good shit, boy.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Kyle Murray show this bitch. Daddy broke this kid. They said crack killed. My crack said.
Murray now on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
That's a risky throw.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Yo, Lance, what's good? If you hear me, I think you're the only person viewing. Hey, got my one viewer, Lance. Welcome to the show, kid.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And it's caught.
Is that Mike White in this bitch? We got 2? We jumping.
A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Fairbairn good with the
if that's Lance and Mike, text my phone.
Score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be
Hey, Mike White, welcome. Thanks for the support.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Well, let's get to subtracting. Single back. We're gonna run this bitch, and then you're gonna throw a pick. Who's the third viewer? Who's up in here? I didn't know I had 3 friends. Go on there. Yeah!
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got
Take
confidence in you
the
guys.
weight.
Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
In the fish fillet.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't
Fuck
pick
it.
up their end of the
Let's see if we can get a sack
Now they
here.
gotta come back out and start over.
Yes, we can. Look at that. Boys are swarming.
Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
You get
Offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that. I find my way because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sack.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and
sack.
company with some work to do.
That shit's
In
dead.
trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard
Mike White, you know about this. That's that. Yeah, I'm gonna take this bitch to the crib. Watch. Henry Ruggs first punt return to the crib on my dead lopes. Oh yeah, crib.
I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
What'd I tell you? Oh,
Shaking his head, frustrated right now.
oh bitch!
Well, that looked for a second like he might
This
take
should have been
it
to the
all
crib.
way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return.
Sorry.
And the Cardinals, great field
Touchdown.
position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Beat that case.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the
We're in
33.
cover 3. Let's see what. Tired.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He finds
Tony
Hawkins
toe taps.
complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st
Let's see how
down.
this works. I'm just trying a bunch of shit. I wonder if I can win a game without passing. We'll find out. Oh, Cam Baker's in the game. Let's give him a rock. Just kidding.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right.
Dumb hands.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Keep it 100. We're trading Kanye on Drake, so
Shotgun now from Murray.
might as well get a Kyler Murray touchdown.
And he will score.
That's the best quarterback in the game.
Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He did it earlier in this 1st quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. This will be taken in at the 1.
Who out here hitting like that?
Stop just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
We get cold in the street. Cold in the street. We get cold single back. We'll go neck over like this real quick. What I
The
done?
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
Okay.
It got him
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, stickler.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So more problems here in this 1st quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to
Why
do
is your safety so far in the box?
They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired.
Darius Slay's fast as shit.
Throwing to start the
That was
drive, but
very,
that one incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Oh, how you
First
gonna?
carry for Kenyon Drake.
He just sent the whole squad.
Only able to work his way down near the 23. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Turn back around. There she go right there. That nigga bitch right there in the fucking car. Just turn around. Turn around. Here we go. Hey, all right, there she go. Ready? Don't go too fast. Check this.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
Oh, you got it.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Dancing to his left.
Dot.
He's got his tight end, Burton. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
Don't tell my team to be quiet.
Thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going ahead and force everything either.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now wins.
God damn. Them boys head on.
The amount of sacks and yards in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun on 3rd down.
That was just cheese time.
Pressure gets to him again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
maybe this one will go to the
for
crib.
the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Taken from just outside the 30.
I got the whole team.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I'm going to get him 1-on-1
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
Press him.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, 45 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The Eagles send out their punter now. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Crib this, chill out.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a
play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
I fucked that up.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You can just quit shoot clock, man.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think we get there.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Niggas really up at the top. Almost thought about popping the Glock, but a nigga ain't stupid and I ain't a shooter. But who really is until they provoke? Nigga, this hunger got me for the choke. Starting to think that this isn't a joke.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
They almost sold.
Puts this one through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this 1st half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 1st and 10. Murray. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray.
Come on, D-Hop.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Throwing now is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jannard Avery tracks him down way in the backfield for a loss of 16. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, Murray. And he comes back with one complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Check, 47.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. This one caught by Isabella. Given 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something something to get you off to a quick start.
Get down.
Wentz now on first down, and that's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Wentz will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On third and long, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short and shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
10 more there and another first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wentz now to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Money on the mind, you should think the same. J's on 81. Don't these hoes, I need quarantine.
Now Wentz on third down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
That's all me. Stay true, that's all me.
Probably heard I was broke from a broke nigga. Probably heard I'm a hoe from a hoe. I don't know what you know, I ain't running from no nigga. These bitches be waiting in line at the show.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From just shy of midfield, Wentz going for the deep ball. It's caught at the 10.
Got my dumbass.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Eagles are able to eat in just a bit to the sizable deficit. Elliott good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions.
Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Murray forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away to his left. They'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Shakes off the sack.
Oh, shit.
Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray.
Nobody's gonna block it.
Pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And a catch made by Hopkins.
How about a fumble?
And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before.
Oh,
and we
thank
know
you.
coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I love it.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back dropped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Murray again. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
So
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
All day, just like that. Just like that. 35 for Mike. Oh, you got 14, 82, 14. Mike 35.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. By the
good
tight
catch
end,
there.
Ertz. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wins. Forced out to his left.
No.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ellis. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Check, 47. Pick me up. Here we go. What? Twin.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, that is caught right at the 10-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flushed out right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes
and down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jordan Phillips, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Wentz,
you know hands having ass bitch.
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
X3, 218, chop.
Check the back, check the back.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Phillips able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Give me some.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The Eagles send out their punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. You got me.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the...